Hello friends, in today's video, we shall see how to calculate the price effect, substitution effect and income effect given the prices of good X and Y as well as the income of the consumer. Suppose a utility function is given as u is equal to xy and the budget constraint is m is equal to px multiplied by x plus py multiplied by y. Consumer's income is given as 40 rupees. The price of 1 unit of good x is rupees 2 and the price of 1 unit of good y is rupees 4. So substituting the prices of good x and y onto the budget constraint, we get m is equal to 2x plus 4y. Now the first step is to maximize the utility function subject to the budget constraint with the initial prices. So to do that, we know the consumer's equilibrium condition as mux by muy is equal to px by py. Differentiating the utility function u is equal to xy with respect to x and y, we get mux is equal to y and muy is equal to x. So the equilibrium condition can be rewritten as mux by muy is equal to px by py, which is equal to y by x. Now taking the equation px by py is equal to y by x and cross multiplying it, we get px multiplied by x is equal to py multiplied by y. Now substituting the prices of good x and y onto this equation, we get 2x is equal to 4y. From this we can solve for x, that is x will be equal to 4y divided by 2, which is 2y. Now substituting x is equal to 2y equation onto the budget constraint, we get 40 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2y plus 4y. Solving this, we get 40 is equal to 4y plus 4y, that is 40 is equal to 8y. So y is equal to 40 by 8, that is 5 units. Now substituting the value of y onto the budget constraint, we get 40 is equal to 2x plus 4 multiplied by 5, that is 40 is equal to 2x plus 20. So 20 is equal to 2x. So here x is equal to 20 by 2, 10. So with the initial price of good X and Y, the consumer consumes 10 units of good X and 5 units of good Y. Now we need to find out consumer's utility at the initial prices. So in order to do that, we have to substitute the values of X and Y onto the utility function. So U is equal to 10 multiplied by 5. So the initial utility level is 50. Now suppose the price of Y remaining the same, that is 4 rupees itself, if the price of good X decreases from rupees 2 to rupee 1. So the second step is to maximize the utility at these new prices. So again we have to follow the same procedure as earlier. So here we can substitute the new prices onto the budget constraint and we'll get 40 is equal to x plus 4y. Again cross multiplying our equilibrium condition, px by py is equal to y by x. We get px multiplied by x is equal to py multiplied by y. So substituting the prices onto this equation, we get x is equal to 4y. Now substituting this equation onto the budget constraint, we get 40 is equal to 4y plus 4y, that is 40 is equal to 8y. So y is equal to 5. Now substituting the value of y onto the budget constraint, we get 40 is equal to x plus 4 multiplied by 5. So 40 is equal to x plus 20. So from this we can solve for x and we get x is equal to 20. Now substituting the new values of x and y onto the utility function, we get the new utility level. So u is equal to 20 multiplied by 5, that is 100. So at the new prices, the consumer consumes 20 units of good X and 5 units of good Y itself and attains 100 utils of utility. Now if we plot a graph with these values, we get the initial budget line with the utility level 50 wherein the consumer reaches equilibrium at point A and the consumer consumes 10 units of good X and 5 units of good Y. Now suppose the price of good Y remaining the same, when the price of good X decreases from rupees 2 to 1, consumer's real income increases, which is shown by an outward shift in the budget line, and in the new budget line the consumer again reaches a higher utility level, that is 100 utils, and the consumer consumes 20 units of good X and 5 units of good Y itself. So here the consumer has consumed an additional 10 units of good X due to the decrease in the price of good X, the price of Y remaining the same. So this additional 10 units of good X consumed represents the price effect. Now we need to find out the substitution effect. So to calculate that, we have to substitute x is equal to 4y, the equation that we found out from maximizing the utility at the new prices, onto the utility function with the initial utility level. The utility level will be 50. So 50 is equal to xy, and by substituting x is equal to 4y onto this equation, we get 50 is equal to 4y multiplied by y, that is 50 is equal to 4y square, or y is equal to root of 50 by 4, which is 3.53. Now substituting this value of y onto x is equal to 4y, we get get x is equal to 14.12. So now plotting these values of x and y in the diagram, we get x is equal to 14.12 and y is equal to 3.53 on the same initial utility level 50. So here we can see that the consumer has consumed an additional 4.12 units of good x, which shows the substitution effect, and has given up 1.47 units of good y. This shows the substitution effect. Now the rest of the amount of good x purchased is due to income effect. That is, the consumer has consumed an additional 5.88 units of good x and 1.47 units of good y due to income effect. If you like the video, do subscribe to my channel and share the videos to maximum. Thank you.